I first discovered the work of Clive Barker back when I was about 14 years old, like many people, with the publication of the Books of Blood. What really gripped me about the work of Clive Barker was this marriage of the mundane and the miraculous. Stories like The Forbidden held a particular resonance with me because they had these kind of grim British urban settings. These were places where, in the midst of blight, the extraordinary could burst forth at any moment. I first wrote to Clive Barker when I was at college, and to my astonishment he wrote back encouraging me with my work. I subsequently met him much later at a signing at Forbidden Planet in London. Now I snuck away, I was supposed to be looking after the bookshop where I was working, but I delegated everyone to cover for me while I ran off around the corner for an hour and a half to queue to meet him. Because I had a feeling now that he'd relocated to LA that I wouldn't get the chance to say thank you. So I queued up and I met him, and I had the first edition Book of Blood for him to sign, which he dutifully was doing, and I showed him my very first animation, The Vampire. I handed him the DVD, and the first thing that he did was hand it back to me, which I thought, oh, that's brilliant. This thing must be so bad that he doesn't even want to keep it and use it as a coaster. But in actual fact, what Clive was doing, he pushed it back to me as he was signing my book, and he handed me a silver marker pen and insisted that I sign my film for him, which was an extraordinary, generous and kind gesture, I thought, for someone who was, I was just working in a bookshop. I wasn't really, anyone. So, yeah, I don't know how to finish that. So, the purpose of this video really is to say thank you and to acknowledge the support that and inspiration that Clive Barker has given me over the years, but also specifically to announce this extraordinary reward that Seraphim Films and Clive Barker have kindly donated to the BORLEY Rectory cause, which is the limited edition print. So, on behalf of Carrion Films and myself, with greatest respect and admiration, I'd like to say thank you to Seraphim Films and to Clive Barker.